PGC Squash Your Forever Beauty with the booty, and today is something a little different. So my life is always changing. It's always something new to embrace, something new to face or go through. And I mentioned before in my previous vlog or prank, I guess you would say, that, you know, I'm extremely blessed and I'm trying to keep, or overall, I just did mention how I've been trying to keep a positive mind state, trying to stay or keep my head more so above water with just everything that's going on. And it was just a day that I was just really feeling dark. And the crazy part is people will look at a female like me and be like, oh, she's always happy, or oh, she's always cracking jokes. But people fail to realize a lot of times people are going through some type of depression or anxiety or just mental blockage or just anything. These are the symptoms that they show in public. Behind closed doors, it's a totally different thing. So today I am taking a step and a leap out on faith, and I am going to get counseling. Now my mom, if y'all know just anything about me, y'all know my mom has had her share with her mental health, and it kind of something that can be passed on from mother to child. And my mom always says like she feel like that's something that she kind of passed on to me and my sister, and she's been telling me for months, years to go and get counseling. And I always just kind of tell myself like, I ain't got time for that, or it's just too much going on. But it just got to a point where I realized I got to make time for it. Got to put some things, because my train of thought can get really negative at times. And I'm not going to record, of course, me in the counseling session, because there's certain things that I'm about to talk about that I don't want the world to even know about. But I don't want to get up here and just kind of be an advocate for counseling or just going to get help. Like, the longer I was sitting in it, the longer I was going through, I was just like, this is no fucking way to live. And you see people like me, once again, that's just always happy, always smiling, always cheerful, always putting up other people. But in actuality, that's just the front. That's just the mask. That's just the way of us hiding our pain and disguising our pains through laughs and jokes. So nobody can really see what we got going on. I'm actually kind of nervous because I just feel like it's going to be like a lot of shit mentioned or told to myself that I know I'm going to have to face and work out, that I just feel like I'm just lazy in doing the work. A lot of times we don't want to get help because we're lazy and then doing the work to actually fix it. It's easier to be ignorant and doing things than to actually have a conscious mind of knowing the things that you're doing is wrong and still do it. A kid going and stealing candy, not knowing any better, you know what I'm saying? They don't look at nothing wrong with it because they're ignorant to the fact that that's something that you're not supposed to do. But a grown woman or a grown man or a teenager or anybody who actually knows of the knowledge, you have a guilty conscience. And I just know that I'm now about to awaken a part of myself that knows certain things, enlighten certain things, and highlight certain things in my life. And it's a bit scary. This morning I woke up. It was trying to find every excuse why I couldn't go. I'm tired. You're not really tired. I don't feel like getting up. You got to get up anyway. I got to edit. You can edit when you get back. It's only going to be an hour. I don't want to go. My car's messed up. You can still drive it though. You could drive it to anything else. Like, my tires right now is fucked up, so I have to get new tires. But I don't know, I find myself always making an excuse for the excuse, like my manager told me. And I'm just tired of having an excuse for life. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to talk myself up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell myself it's gonna be okay, because, you know, for a long time, when I would just deal or go through things, I would just go through it on my own. Like, I've now been placed in a position of being humble to understand that God didn't place us on this earth to fight these battles alone. Especially when he sends us, when he sends people or, you know, help or, you know, certain placements in our life to make our life better. And we're just so ignorant and we're so stubborn and not wanting to be helped and just want to be so independent that we miss out on these opportunities. Like, I watched my mom growing up do everything on her own. So I always felt like I had to be that woman, like not wanting to take help, not believing that, you know, help is available when needed. If you really want it, you would get on your own, and asking for help makes you look so weak. And that mentality alone has led me to this exact position where I'm at now. So I'm just like trying to keep up. Oh, it's so dark over here. I'm just trying to like tell myself it's gonna be fine. I don't know, just having that mentality of not needing help, not needing anybody for anything, not wanting anything from anybody. If you do that, it makes you look weak, or people don't really want to help you, they just feel bad for you. That type of mentality has led me to this exact moment where I'm at now. And where I'm at now is nowhere that I ever want to be again. I don't ever want to have these type of thoughts, these type of feelings. So getting help is something that I definitely have to go do. And I'm on the way now. It's currently April 26th, 12:52, and my appointment is at 1, and we're meeting at a Starbucks coffee shop. I was given the opportunity to pick where I wanted to go. I just wanted something that's not too serious, where I feel like I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. I come up here and I be transparent with you guys a lot because I just feel like that's real. That's wrong. Like, that's the least I can give y'all. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want to talk about this. A lot of people don't want to share this part of being an influencer. This shit will drive you crazy because you are surrounded by people who has portrayed or actually living a lifestyle, which is nothing wrong with it at the end of the day. Everybody blessings, and that's the thing. Like, your blessing is going to come when your blessing is going to come. You cannot rush God's timing, ever. The longer you rush it, the more you prolong your situations. A lot of times God is putting us in certain classes and sessions so we can be tested in certain areas, and we fail these tests because we're so ready to jump to the next grade. Stay where you at, honey. Learn some things. And you know, that starts messing with you mentally. You want to be at a certain area, you feel like you're not doing enough, or then when you feel like you're not doing enough, you stop doing enough because you feel like what you're doing is in vain, it's for nothing, it's the dumbest thing. You start questioning everything. You start questioning the reason why you started. Just a whole lot of just hoopla. And where I'm at right now, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in this type of mind state. My next chapter, my next journey that I'm going to, I have to have a better mind state, have to have a healthier, clearer conscience. So I feel like talking with this man might kind of like help that. I don't know. Usually I can get on this camera and I can talk about anything and I could just be so comfortable, but this, for some reason, I don't know why, I just feel like I'm almost ashamed. Like, I feel like I'm weaker than others. I feel like I'm very vulnerable right now, but I feel like it's something that I gotta do, in a sense. Like, I feel like I need to talk about this. I just feel like I gotta talk about this. I feel like this pushing myself out, actually, like, talking about it, it's gonna not only be good to me, but good to others. Maybe, like, me talking about this can kind of inspire people to want to go get help, maybe. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I'm thinking. I just know that what I'm doing right now is what I need to be doing. And that's the thing about faith. You don't know what, you don't know why, you don't know when, you don't even know how. You just know that it's something you need or have to do. You gotta have faith. You can't see it, you can't feel it. It's really not none of the five senses, which really kind of keeps humans at bay. The five senses is what makes almost humans humans. You could feel something, you could touch it, it's tangible, you can grab it, you could smell it, you could taste it. Faith is none of these things, and yet you have to have it, and that's what faith is about. Believing in the unknown, but just knowing that it's going to happen. I know I need to be here, and I know I need to talk to him. And I know that this message, first of all, my thoughts is everywhere right now. Blame it on ADHD. I don't know, my message is confusing, but I feel like those who get it, they get it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like those that will understand what I'm saying right now will truly understand. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like this is something I need to do. This is something that is going to help me become the person that I say I really want to be. Not just the girl on camera laughing, but the girl that's off camera happy as well. No more late nights up stressing, depressed. No more shamefulness about things in my past or things that happened in my past that still taunt me at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like this is so boring. Like, nobody's probably gonna want to watch it because it's so fucking boring. I'm not making sense, but I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes my life is this car, right? I'm in this car, and I know this car can move. I know this car can get me from point A to point B. But yet and still, in the back of me, I'm watching every other car take off, hitting it 80 miles per hour. And I know that this car representing myself, can do the same thing. I'm just lazy in the work of getting it done. And I know that I know how to drive the car. I know that I are licensed to drive a car. I know that I have the car in my name. Like, I know that this is my car. This is my life. This car is my life right here. But yet and still, I am not in a position where I have seen this car valuable enough to go gas it up. And gassing it up is more so keeping my faith, staying strong in it, believing that things is going to happen, and actually putting in that work. So going and getting the gases, putting in the work, right? So I'm the car. I know the car can work. I know what the car can do. I've seen the car and what it can do. But I've now got to a place where I feel like I have got so lack in my faith with getting things done, aka being lazy to go get gas, that I am now stagnant. Does that make fucking sense? I don't know. That makes perfect sense. This car is my life. I feel like I am trapped in a car that I have created this space of being lazy. And then I tell myself, like, am I lazy? Is it me? Like, am I looking at other people and calling myself lazy? Like, is this what this is? Am I judging my success on somebody else, or is this just truly being lazy? I don't know. Well, I'm about to go, and I am about to talk with this man. It's 1:01. I'm a minute late, but I had to get my mind right. But it's not okay to waste people's time, so I will talk to you guys after this counseling session, and I will tell y'all how I feel. Okay, you guys, so I had just got done talking with Prophet, and he is amazing. Like, we talked about so much in just a short amount of time, and he made me really feel comfortable. Like, I was really scared at first because I'm like, I hope he don't judge me. And then, like, he had told me he used to be a pastor as well, so I'm like, oh my God, I really hope he don't judge me. But, like, he didn't. He really, really, really didn't. Like, when we was talking, he was telling me, the way he was talking with me and allowed me to express myself, and it was just everything. So this new journey of my life is, I'm really excited for. I feel like it's gonna bring in just a whole different area for me of just growth and learning. And the fact that he's a pastor is gonna also help me get my connection back with God, which I'm really excited for, because I used to go to church a lot. And just overall, he told me something that was so crazy. He was like, you think you know yourself, but you really don't. So just excited about discovering me. And then everything he was just, it was almost as if the man knew me, as if I was just sitting there and God was using him to talk to me. Because he had said, he was talking about addiction. And I started talking to him about the vapes. And the more I was talking about the vapes, the more I have realized I am addicted to vapes. Like I always say it, but the way I broke it down, the things that I would do just to make sure that I got a vape, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about like prostituting or nothing like that, but I was just really wild out for a vape. I'm just excited for the change. This change is going to be so personal. Just know that my next move is going to be my best move, and I have an amazing team behind me. And just shout out to my management for even putting me in this position, because they was the one who was like, you should talk to him, and push me to do it. So I'm super excited. But right now I am at Kroger getting Coco some cat food, and she eats either this one or what is it, the fancy feast right there, back there. She eats that. What is that, $3 now? She needs something bigger, so I'll probably get her this right here. What is this? Urinary tract healthy health formula. What is this? Indoor cat healthy kitten, healthy adult. She likes this one. No, she really actually doesn't like this one. She really likes this one. Wait, where is it? It's one that she really likes that I hate though, because it, like, for some reason, I don't know, it just makes her like stink or something. Boom, cat food. Y'all, having a cat is like the best thing. They don't really require much but love and attention. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get back in the car because I hate vlogging and, ooh, y'all, my head is so round from here. You see how your face different? So like right here, my head is really round. But then if you take it to this side, oh bitch, who that? Okay, BRB. Okay guys, so this is going to be the end of the vlog. I'm actually in like a good space. Like at first I was like really nervous going, and I was definitely trying to talk myself out of it, but I'm glad I did it. That was nothing but the devil trying to deteriorate me, stop me from receiving a blessing. The blessing was actually going, figuring out some things already just in the short amount of time that I've been there. So right now what I need everybody to do is just pray. Not for me, but for yourself. Ask God for clarity, ask God for guidance. Like this stuff is real. This stuff is real life, real. And your mental health, if this ain't right, first of all, if this ain't functioning, can't nothing else in the body function. So you got to make sure this right here, this core, this foundation is good. And I'm not gonna chit chat too much. I'm tired of talking about what I'm going to do. I just want to show you guys the progress. So just keep me up, keep me lifted in prayer. Love you guys and enjoy.